Hi guys, in this video I am doing the comparison between doing the all over mask on the sublimation paper with all of the exact same settings. So I've done that one already and I have a how-to video on how to do these all over masks, but I'm going to do a comparison on doing it on copy paper also. So I just pre-pressed this one exactly like I did the one that I did the A-sub paper on, and I'm going to print out the exact same images on my ET2720 using standard cheap Target brand copy paper. It's the same copy paper that I use for my blowout sheets. So I'm going to show you how this is. I pre-pressed this. Everything I'm using the exact same way, all the same settings and everything else. It's printing right now, so I will show you how it comes out. Okay, so as I said, I used the same color corrections and everything that I did using the A-sub paper. So I'm just going to cut this in half, and we're going to press this one the exact same way, the 385 for 55 seconds. I'm going to do both sides, and then I will show the side-by-side comparison in better light than my basement, so you can see what they look like, and then everybody can determine whether or not they want to splurge on the sublimation paper. So for me, I prefer sublimation paper, but if I'm doing a whole bunch of bulk mass, this works out, because if you don't need the high quality and you're not charging, full price or anything like that, then I don't mind doing it like this. You can see there's more of a color variation in this one. It's not quite as bright as my printout was for my A-sub paper. So I'm going to cut this in half and then we'll get this pressed. I'm going to do my first side first. I'm doing it, like I said, exactly like I did with my last one. So I am going to line it up. Like I said, I go slightly bigger. There's no point to me doing a template on this because it's really not worth it. It's more time consuming than it's worth for me. So I buy these masks in bulk. You can also get them at the Dollar Tree. They have kids ones there that work out pretty well. They also have these on Amazon. So I'm doing this exactly the same as the other how-to video I did. So I put the copy paper in the center. I lined up where I want my design to go. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to tape it down with the Amazon tape. It's blue tape. It came in a 4-pack. I can post the links for those on my original video. I'm going to use another piece of the copy paper. Yes, I go through a lot of copy paper. You can see I have a humongous roll of butcher paper too. But this is just significantly cheaper. So I am going to press it. I still have it on the exact same press setting, so I'm still using heavy pressure. I have this at the 385 for 55 seconds. The only difference is I printed this on copy paper. So everything else should be fine. It was just a standard letter copy paper from Target. So I'll show you what it looks like once this side's done. Okay, so it is done. The thing with copy paper is it will not sit. So you have to be able to press it right away. So you can see there's definitely more blowout on this than there was with the A-sub. Like I said, I pull everything hot. You can see how much is left on it, so you can see the image on where it was. So I'm going to show you this side. That's what it looks like. I'm going to do the other side. So I am going to lay it all back down. Put my copy paper in the center again so I don't have the blowout in there. And I'm going to take my other sheet and put it in there. So I want to line this up. So I'm going to line it up again. You can see I'm going bigger. So I'm slightly bigger on the top and on the sides. So that way I don't have to worry about lining it up quite perfectly. And I'm going to stick my blowout paper in there. I'm going to flip my design just like I did for the previous mass. Make sure you don't move it or you're going to have a white strip. So this is what I use for if I want to make a mask black. And I have a whole bunch of these. So I have a business that I do black masks for, and they have a white logo. And these work out amazing for that. I didn't do those in copy paper. I do those in standard A-sub. So I'm going to show you the difference with these ones. And like I said, I will show the final product side by side in better light. So I'll use my kitchen instead of my basement so you can see what they look like. So right now I'm pressing this one and we'll see how it goes. Okay. So we